everyone, it's Hayes and it's Miraculous Monday, so it's time for another screaming session.
Hi, how are you?
And today we will be doing Time Tagger, so we'll be looking at the Lady Noir in the episode. And don't get me wrong, I do like this episode, however, my arch nemesis is in this episode. And all of you are probably thinking, wait, Kagami isn't in this episode. There is someone I hate more than Kagami. I didn't think it was possible, but it happened. My arch nemesis, aka Chris. And imagine my disappointments the first time I watched this episode when I found out that he grows up and stays in the show instead of dying in a freak accident. What a shame. So anyway, this is not a Chris roasting video, although that is a definite possibility for the future. This is about the Love Square, so we open with Ladybug and Cat Noir arriving to defeat Mr. Pigeon for the 23rd time. And this has nothing to do with the Love Square either, but okay, 23rd time, akumatized. Time Tagger is episode 19 out of 26 for season 3. Episode 4 of season 4 is Mr. Pigeon 72. How frequently was this man akumatized to get from 23 to 72 that quickly? I think it might have just been a case of the writers forgetting, but anyway. They both arrive looking very fed up, with the same energy, and yes, we are going to call it soulmate energy. And then they stay for ice cream with Mr. Ramier. This man is so sweet, I love him. But I also love that Ladybug and Cat Noir stayed with him. Marinette knew she needed to get back to Alia, and I'm sure Adrian was doing something too, but they were like, no, we'll stay for ice cream. They're so sweet together. Well, usually. That Gloob trailer has shaken me. So Chris arrives. I hate him so much. But it makes Ladybug and Cat Noir work really well as a good team together in this episode. And for this first fight with him, they're really synchronised. I say as I try not to cry about the out of sync Pounder and Rocketear.
Am I crying? No, I'm not crying. You're crying.
So there isn't much Lady Noir for a bit as we get introduced to Bunnix, and not gonna lie, I am still confused about her being trapped in that rock statue thing, but okay, whatever. And of course, our best boy Cat Noir asks her about him and Ladybug in the future. And she just kind of makes a noise in response, which is, great, I guess. What kind of answer is that? That doesn't explain anything. I know she probably can't actually tell him, but you can tell me, for the sake of my sanity. Please. I'm begging you. So it seems like all is lost, and Ladybug takes Cat Noir's hand as they go to give Time Tagger their Miraculouses. And I know it's all a ruse, but I absolutely love it when they hold hands, and it's kind of sweet, the two of them holding hands as they're about to do this together. And I also love seeing the amount of trust he has in her. She just winks at him and he knows something is going on and it'll be fine. Compared to now, who even knows what's going on between them right now. We then get to see Ladybug and Cat Noir of the future, and I love the size difference between them, it's so cute. And by the way, I am pretty sure this Cat Noir is still Adrian. The outfit looks to be exactly the same, and it does seem from what Bunnix has said, he's still in love with Ladybug in the future, which gives me hope that even if this season ends in complete and utter disaster, things will eventually be okay. And Ladybug does tell him he's the best kitty noir. I've said it before and I'll say it again, Ladybug doesn't hate Cat Noir despite how she's been treating him this season. And speaking of which, the episode ends with Cat Noir saying maybe Ladybug will agree to go to the movies with him in the future. And she does, in Gang of Secrets. I mean, she complains all the way through, but it happens. So let's take a look at the fan art for this week. We have this amazing piece of me using the Ladybug Miraculous from Ahmed, and this awesome drawing of Purple Tigress and Cat Noir from A. Rogers. We also have two pieces from Nathart, first Miraculous swap between Adrian and Nino, and then one between Marinette and Alia. The poll for the next screaming session will be up tomorrow, and I genuinely have zero idea why you even asked for this episode because there was very little Lady Noir in it, but fine, I won't argue with you. Unless you want me to, then in that case we totally can. I'd love to know what you thought about the minute Lady Noir scenes in this episode, and I'll see you in the next one, besties.